Hi Peggy, Joe Fairbanks here, Roger Subaru. Hey, thank you so much for taking my phone call today. I'm going to go ahead and put this video together for you, kind of compare a little bit of the Crosstrek versus the Outback, and I'd love to get your opinion. And when you come down to get that gate, I'd love to be able to maybe go over some of our things with you and see what you find of value, okay? So here's the video of a little bit between the Crosstrek and the Outback. So here we have two of Subaru's best vehicles. This is the 2018 Subaru Crosstrek and the 2018 Subaru Outback. First, let's start with the Crosstrek. This is going to have a smaller wheelbase, so I'm just going to compare it side by side. That's going to have a smaller wheelbase. It's going to have a 2.0 liter engine. It's going to be about 1 mile per gallon better fuel efficiency than the Outback, but it is going to have less cargo space on there for you. Both of these have the Subaru symmetrical all-wheel drive. Both of these have the eyesight. Both of these are the limited, which means you're going to have the leather interior on there. I'm going to go ahead and show you a little bit of the cargo space on these, because that's really where you're going to see a big difference. So here again we have the Crosstrek versus the Outback cargo space. You're going to see both of them are almost exactly the same in width. Very easy to get in and out of. It's a very easy shape on that for you, but you're going to have a couple things different. The Crosstrek is going to have a little bit less of space for you. They're still going to have the cargo mats. It's not going to have the automatic lift gate, so there's actually going to be manual on there. To put these down, you're going to have to put these down manually, and they do lay virtually flat on there for you as well. So now let me come over here to the Outback. This is going to have the automatic lift gate, so you can go up and down with that for you. This also is going to have the protective covers on here for you. Now this actually has where you pull that handle. I'm going to show it on this side too. Right up here for you, right there. Excuse me. That when you pull that, the seat folds down. Now you're going to get a lot more cargo space out of the Outback for you. Okay Peggy, so there we showed you a little bit on the exterior cargo space. Interior is going to be very, very similar. Both are going to have the moonroof. Both are going to have the Apple CarPlay, the Android Auto. Both are going to have the heated seats. Both are going to have a very large backup camera with the lane destination on there. As you turn the wheel, it'll show you your indication of where your destination is going to be. Both are going to have the CD player on that for you. Like I said, both are going to have the X mode on there, digital screen as well. Here's where some of the other things are going to be different. It's that heating vent air conditioning. This is not dual climate control. It is not digital. This is where you're going to actually have to be able to manually adjust that for you. So those are just a few of the interior differences. Here is the Outback's interior to show you a little bit of the difference on that. Obviously you can see dual climate control. This one actually has navigation. The other one does not. It does have the eyesight. So if something where paying extra for navigation isn't important to you, then something like the Crosstrek really is going to be right up your alley. As you can see, it's going to have a big backup camera as well. Same thing on there for you. The dual climate control is whether or not you want to have your two USB ports right up front here or in the armrest. You're going to have the digital display on either one on that for you. And then things like the speakers versus the amplifiers, that's really what the difference is going to be. So Peggy, depending on really the size that you need, if you need something as large as the Outback, then obviously it's going to have more metal. It's one of the higher brands, one of the name recognitions on there being the Outback. So it's going to have things like more of the speakers, whether or not you want to have a sunroof or not. Once you go with the leather on either one, you're going to have the limited the certain things do come with that. So with the Outback, you're definitely going to have the heated seats in the second row as well as the front row. You're going to have 2 USB ports in the back as well. That's just something you're going to get every time you go to that limited trim level. So let me give you a little bit more information, set up a time with you when you guys are coming down from Spokane. I would love to certainly go over these for you, and if there's any questions that you might have, go over any specifications, any window stickers that you might get from another dealer, go ahead and send it to me. I'd love to be able to compare the prices, make sure we're comparing apples to apples, and go from there. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks again for talking to me. Once again, Joe Fairbanks with Rogers Subaru. My phone number is 559-790-0836. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.